Hey guys, Osman here from Crystal Warrior. This is Spartan's Legacy and Crystal Warrior. Final score 114, 111. I'll run through the map. They had 4 Town Hall 11s and a 10.5. When we matched, actually both sides got onto a GroupMe chat and sort of agreed to balance out the war a little bit. We never would have sort of arranged it as we matched. It was a random match. Apparently they were spinning for like 20 minutes. We spun for about 10 seconds. They had a town hall advantage. I would say that in the end they gave up some offense and gave up a bit of defense as well. And probably sadly for them, they've come out on the bottom of this. Wicked attacks from both sides. I'm not going to run a full recap right now, but I will record the whole war and sort of put it out over the next little while. I'll just run through the stats. So the 3-star count was 34, 33. They left a couple bases 1-starred. Really good guys. Class on both sides. We've just matched some crazy Korean mod clan. So we probably won't win the next one. Anyway, I'll run through some of the attacks from this war. We'll start up top with Crunch Ops on number 4. Near on a bully attack, as this is a Town Hall 11, hitting on 9.5. Coffee is good. There's a couple jump spells down, massive whizzies to funnel some golems. There's no eagle artillery on this base, so he's just looking to get all his troops straight through the core of this. He's got a rage on his pack. There's a lot of witches just going to rip through the core of this base. Jump spell down to take him into the town hall, the second large compartment. Warden ability used. I still don't really understand Town Hall 11 in terms of when and what not to use it. Someday I'll get there. As you can see, it's just absolutely shocking what a Town Hall 11 can do if all the witches stay up. If he doesn't hit any double giant bombs or giant bombs or springs. And the skellies tank the whole way through. A raid like that is over so quickly. He's still got pretty much full health on his, well, it's full health warden, pretty much full health queen, and his king has just gone down. And he's got just masses of skellies. Sick raid. That one came quite late in the war, and that, I want to say, sealed it, but it was up there in terms of sealing it. Run a couple more. This is Crunch Ops again, very similar attack. We'll run Zach on number 7. This is a Queen Walk Laloon. It's a couple hogs in to pull the CC. CC Hound, Goblins, couple of archers. He's going to stick his queen down up top with healers and just let it deal with the CC. One Wizzy down to help. That'll help take out the pups when it does pop and just speed up the kill. 40 Queen gets through a Max Hound fairly quickly. Minion down as well to help with those pups. No rage needed, no ability needed. The only thing that cost him was 25 seconds of the raid. So he's just going to walk straight down towards 12 o'clock. Break in and look to take out as possibly that air defense. Ideally that air defense. He's going to get grounded Expo. The sort of northwest of this base, goes down to his queen. He's got a minion there to funnel. I think he tries to get the Inferno. I don't remember this attack. This happened when I was on my way to work. But this was another one that, I think this was possibly the one that absolutely sealed it. This put it out of reach for them. We managed to clean a couple more bases up. So minions done work. Created a big funnel. The Inferno Tower briefly locks onto the queen, but she just gets out of range. She's going to bang on the wall now. And as soon as... Oh, she doesn't need to. Freeze down for the Inferno. That jump spell pushed her through. He's got a rage to heal her back up. I would assume the ability is going to take out the Inferno Tower now. His king, meanwhile, is just clearing trash on the outside. And those whizzies, that one whizzy should sort of tank in and take out that air defense down there. The enemy king will also go down. And the Laloon portion of this raid comes in from the top. Loads of spells to rush everything in. He's got 2 hounds to tank that last air defense and probably about 15 balloons left. This was a 10.5 he's hit. I say when they evened out the match, they left one of the Eagle artilleries outside the base, and I believe it was 2 of their 11s attacked as 10s, just didn't use the Warden. That's smashed. Well done, Zach. Like I said, at one point the score in this war was like 60-3 in favor of Spartan Legacy. They came out of the gates really hot, and we sat there wondering what was happening. Run number 10 here by Caesar. What I'll probably do with this is do a Town Hall 9 video separate to the Town Hall 10s. I think this is a 40-40 war, so there's a massive amount of attacks to go through. I don't think I'll record the whole thing, but I'll get the best stuff for you guys. It's a fairly similar strategy here, virtually the same army comp. He's had to put a rage down for his queen quite early. Wallbreakers under rage are going to crush straight in and pull the CC, and they've opened up that second compartment, which means that air defense has gone down. Only level 1 Infernos in this base. So this is... In fact, this is a 9.5 with level 1 Infernos. Nothing was dropped for this war. I've had a few wars recently where, we've put Infernos down, they've put Infernos down. As long as everyone keeps them, it's cool. We never cancel. So he's put freeze down, his queen's going to go around and take out that Inferno Tower. She's getting bashed on by skellies. I think he gets the enemy queen. Just his queen on an absolute slither of health, being hit by an Expo Archer Tower. She does recover, I think. Oh, he loses the queen. Regroup time, healers are under pressure. They're just going to sit there. They should latch onto his king wherever he drops his king. So he's left 3 air defenses up. 2 hounds in on the western side with loons to back, haste spells. Another hound in to meet up for that southern air defense on the west side. And his loons are pathing really well sort of through the core of this base now. Haste in to take out that Inferno Tower, and he's still got 2 unhealthy hounds left for that last air defense. Sweeper is only going to push things, I want to say, in the right direction, not so much, but he's just hasted his way through this base. And it's really just a Wizzy Tower, an Archer Tower. He's got a baby cannon. And there's probably a dozen loons left to deal with this Archer Tower. got pups everywhere. King was virtually put down for cleanup. Still had a minion in the bag. Let's say Caesar, this was a 79k base. Caesar's sort of 40-33 in terms of heroes. So he crushes these regularly. We'll skip through that. Let's see if we get one more in. It might be the top Town Hall 9. I should just check. Soonthorn. We always like watching Soonthorn. And Soonthorn's attack. This is a queen charge. Using the majority of the time. Soonthorn's queen charges are absolutely always nail biters. Every single raid he does is so well planned, but the timing and whatnot just comes down to the wire. Do you find yourself sitting there screaming at the screen and there's about 8 seconds left and you know he's going to get it, but it just doesn't need to be so stressful. But what fun would it be if it wasn't a little stressful? So straight up the center of this base is going to get the enemy king here. Just his queen is teetering on death. Very close. Trust your healers, I suppose. He's going to pull the skelly traps. Enemy queen's right up at the top of this base, so I'd assume he's going to come in with a jump and his king to take care of her. About to pull the CC. One of the things that saves Soonthorn on time is pretty much every raid when he starts his queen charge, he will drop archers and minions just to take out any free percentage. So if you look, he's taken out sort of 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 buildings before cleanup would normally start. So he's going to sort out the hound here. Ability used. Looks like he's saving the poison for later in the raid. She's going to get that air defense. Hopefully she will track towards the air defense on the right hand side. So that one's a bit of danger to his healers. Yeah, he's got it as soon as it started firing. And now she's got access to about 60-70% of this base. And his golem has come down sort of on the southeast side of this. Just the opposite to what I would have thought. I would have thought he was going to come in straight towards the queen. But he's got a good funnel on this side of the base. He's going to extend the funnel with whizzies. That golem's just going to tank through that side. King's stuck in a storage. Eventually will catch up. Now I suppose he's gone for that portion of the base because that's where all the damage is. His queen has already taken out the enemy queen. About to take out an expo, a cannon and a Tesla. And really at this point there's not a lot left. And he's got a lot of hogs. No spells, just a poison left. His queen hit 10% health about 6 times in this raid. We should hook Soon up with one of those heart meter things and let him raid, because it must give him a buzz every time he does this. Patience. That's 99 and 100. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll record the rest of the sort of Town Hall 9 attacks and post those in a separate video. Thanks again to Spartans Legacy. Class act in terms of trying to evening out this war. As I said, we wouldn't have arranged a war with the town halls at such a mismatch, weights or not. So I feel bad for them in a way that they didn't win, but we'll rematch, we'll set it up, we'll enjoy it. I think they had a good time in the end. We did too. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.